Hey again, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Um, Tonight, I'm gonna talk about um, the Avengers Infinity War movie. And for anybody that hasn't seen it, spoilers ahead, so you've been warned. Um, there's been a lot of talk about Tony Stark and how he's stranded on Titan, as it would seem. Now, I haven't seen the entire movie. Infinity War, I've seen bits and pieces on YouTube. Um, but people are talking about how um, he will escape Titan. Um, and the answer is right there with him. Um, like I was saying in my last video about his the element that he created in Iron Man 2 that basically healed his body as he applied it. It healed his body from the poison, the palladium that was poisoning his blood. Well, anyway, apparently, according to the scene that I watched, he has basically utilized the power that he discovered from the element they created, and he used it to suture the wound that Thanos inflicted upon him with the device in his the arm of his armor. He's basically used a bluish light to suture close the chest wound. People are saying it's nanotechnology. No, it's not nanotechnology. What really happened was after Tony realized that the element detoxified his body, he applied it to his new armor in Infinity War and used it to, like we saw, suture the wound that Thanos gave him in it. And to add to that, basically, if that element is true to form and the story is true to form, the element that Howard theorized and Tony created will essentially act like the Tesseract. That's according to Howard's research. He wanted to replicate the Tesseract's input and output power, and he basically made a smaller form of the Tesseract, a stable form of the Tesseract. So if that's the case, then as we saw in Captain America, the Hydra weapons were brought to life by the Tesseract, and the Bifrost brought to life by Tesseract, the branches of Yggdrasil, Tesseract. So getting back to how Tony's going to escape, basically the Tesseract is a doorway through space. It can be used as a doorway, and I think what will happen is in Avengers 1, if they don't show it, I hope that they do. But anyway, so I think Tony's gonna figure out that just by happenstance, I think that the Tesseract's gonna, I mean not the Tesseract, the element in Tony's chest is gonna start behaving like the Tesseract and port him around a little bit, kind of malfunction a little bit because his suit's all messed up. So I think that chest element is gonna screw around and it's gonna start porting him. He's gonna realize, hey, I can use this to port away from Titan. Now, whether or not it ports him back to Earth is anyone's guess. But I think what will happen is the element in his chest that not only healed him, and it wasn't nanotechnology that healed his body, it was the direct experimenting with that element that he created machine in his suit that fixed him. So that being said, I think he'll figure out he can port away using that device. He's going to tinker with his armor. He's going to port away from Titan, and then he's going to escape Titan. What I would like to see is if Gamora is on Titan, I don't know if she's on Titan, but I'd like to see him discover Gamora's body, try to bring it back to life with the technology that he has in his new armor, but then realize that she has no no consciousness. Basically, her body will probably revive from Tony's technology, but she'll have no, basically her soul's in the Soul Stone. So perhaps that will happen. And then I was hoping that the Red Skull was on Titan, or maybe Tony finds a way to Red Skull, and Red Skull explains that he misused the Tesseract, and that's what ended it. That's what got him to the planet that he was on. These are just my theories. I mean, my guess is as good as yours. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching.